makes a great present. It goes really well with Christmas dinner, and here's what I love the most about it. It can make a delicious but simple Boxing Day brunch.
We're going to talk about the Italian bread panettone, which is a yeasted fruit bread that's made at Christmas time, traditionally. There's other cousins to it. In France they make it and they call it Kugelhof. It's very close to hot cross buns that you make at Easter. It's just a nice, sweet, yeasted fruit bread. And the beauty of it is that you can eat it right out of the oven with butter and jam or whatever, but you can also take it the next day and turn it into French toast.
Meet Bruce Wood, the owner of Bruce's Kitchen on Saltspring Island and a regular foodie expert on the CBC radio. His passion for farm-to-table food has helped make him a popular West Coast personality.
And so you need a little scooch of vanilla in there. And the reason the vanilla is in a rye bottle is because I make homemade vanilla.
And he's going to show us all how to make the perfect Boxing Day brunch. First, we need the bread.
You need yeast, flour, egg, butter, and then dried fruit.
You can find Bruce's panettone recipe on our Facebook page. It makes a great hostess gift and goes beautifully with Christmas dinner. But if you really want to kick your Boxing Day brunch up a notch, use it to create a festive French toast.
So we're going to cut them, and if you cut that in half, you see all that beautiful fruit in there. You can see all the flecks of it. And this one has candied peel in it, and figs, and dried cranberries, and dried apricots.
Cut nice thick pieces and then get out the eggs, and it's time to make a tasty custard.
You take a couple of eggs, and I don't put milk in the custard because I like it to just be nice and thick and rich. You can put a little bit of cream in if you want. I might do that, and just beat those up. And maybe just a touch of cream.
What the heck? It's Christmas. What's a few more calories?
And then we have sugar, a little bit of sugar in your batter, not too much. And this is raw cane sugar. We've cut all the white sugar out of the kitchen. So we only buy organic, fair trade raw cane sugar. And then a little bit of rum, or brandy, or whatever you have in the cupboard. You probably have something left over from Christmas Day. So it could be Cointreau, it could be brandy, it could be whatever flavor you want. Amaretto, just, you know.
And if your family's still visiting, you could put a little of this in your coffee
Or
while
your eggnog.
or your eggnog while you're making your French toast to survive one more day.
And get this, you can actually use a bit of eggnog in that batter if you haven't had your fill of it by now.
The whole thing about French toast is you want the bread really soaked in the custard. Some people leave it in for a bit.
It's going to take about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. And if the family sleeps in, no worries.
And the lovely thing about French toast for brunch, as opposed to say pancakes or waffles, is it's really forgiving. And you can make it all even an hour ahead of time and just reheat it in the oven, and it's lovely.
Then take that nice golden brown toast and pour on some real maple syrup and enjoy.
That was so good.
Yeah.
The dried fruit in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It's Christmassy. It has a kind of seasonal flavor to it.
Yeah, with the cinnamon and stuff. And you've got the nice, and it's light bread. It's not heavy bread. And letting it get a little bit stale doesn't hurt at all.
So now I know what I'm going to get my kids' teachers for Christmas. I also know what I'm going to bring to that open house I'm invited to. And most importantly, I have my Boxing Day brunch menu planned. And it's simple and delicious. From Ganges, right here on Saltspring Island, I'm Karen Elgersma for The Daily. Oh, this smells like Christmas.